Hello guys, today we're going to make a simple, easy, gluten-free and oil-free friendly strawberry crumble. So I have a ton of strawberries, and so we're going to make something of a strawberry crumble, crisp, depending on how crispy you like it. So a super easy recipe, a great way to get rid of your strawberries, and a nice light summer dessert. So we're going to jump right into it. We're not going to waste any time. Let's start on the topping. Okay, so for the topping, I have a third a cup of gluten-free flour, all-purpose gluten-free flour. And my favorite brands are the Bob's Red Mill, the Blue Bag, or either the all-purpose gluten-free King Arthur flour. And then we have 1/3 cup of rolled oats, 1/4 a cup of maple sugar. I like to get my maple sugar from Walmart online, or either in one of the stores, a particular Walmart that I go to, or either online because it's the cheapest that way. All right, so first we're gonna do a sprinkle of cinnamon. Sprinkle of sea salt. I'm doing a small batch, so you could do like a whole batch of this, and you know, do like a whole bigger family size crumble. All right, so just mix that together. Now we're gonna add the wet ingredients. Okay, so I'm gonna use for the oil-free version 1/4 of a cup and 1 tablespoon of cashew butter. And I just find that it works best. A lot of the oil-free crumbles and crisps I've seen, they tend to look really dry and unappetizing, and I just don't care for them. But this one I really, really like. So I recommend, if you are whole food plant-based, or if you're trying to cut down on how much oil and butter that you use, you try this method and this recipe, because I think that you will like it. The cashew butter gives us a very similar feel to butter. Now, if you're not oil-free, then feel free to use 1/4 a cup of melted butter of your choice. It can be organic butter, it can be dairy-free butter, vegan butter, whatever butter you choose. You want it to be melted, 1/4 of a cup. But for this demonstration, we're gonna use cashew butter for the oil-free version, and then a dash of vanilla. And I'll show you guys how the kind with butter turns out as well. I'll show you both versions. We're gonna do the oil-free version right now. And make sure that your oats are certified gluten-free. If you're you know, really particular about being gluten-free and you have to be strict, then make sure your oats are certified gluten-free. All right, so I'm just gonna mix this together. And I think I'm gonna get my hands in here, okay? It's time to get a little dirty in the kitchen and get our hands in. Clean hands. Just kind of mix it all together. And I did 1/4 of a cup and 1 tablespoon of cashew butter, because I did the extra tablespoon because I found that just 1/4 of a cup still didn't give me as much moisture as I wanted. But I feel like 1/4 of a cup and a tablespoon is that perfect texture. Gets it nice, and you know, it just gives you the perfect texture. Crispy, delicious. And I cook this, I bake this at 350. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And I bake the oil-free version for about 25 minutes, maybe 30, 35 if you want a little bit more crispy. If you're doing the version with melted butter, you can cook it from anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes, okay? Just until you're satisfied. It's nice and brown on top. So look at that. You guys can't see this, but look at this. It looks very similar to, you know, a normal crumble. Now we're just going to prepare the strawberries. And so I'm gonna take about 1/2 pound of strawberries. So that's about 1/2 a packet. If you're doing a whole version of this, a full version, you can use the whole packet of strawberries. This is like the season for strawberries. I've been able to get them really cheap, and so this is the season for them. So I've got 2 tablespoons of maple sugar. That's gonna go into my strawberries here. And then I have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I make sure that it's non-GMO, because you know corn is highly genetically modified, so I always make sure that it's GMO free. So get all that cornstarch out of there. Now if you have any oranges, put in some orange zest or a little bit of orange juice, about 1/2 tablespoon or so, but I don't have any. I don't have any oranges right now, which kind of sucks, but if you have orange juice or fresh oranges, use the orange zest and a little bit of the juice, and it's just gonna bring these strawberries over the top. I'm sprinkling cornstarch everywhere. But yeah, if you have orange juice, definitely use that. Roughly. Just want to coat the strawberries with the sugar, cornstarch, and I probably can throw in a few more strawberries. You can put as many strawberries as you want, guys. Strawberries, I just basically cut them in half. I like to keep my strawberries fairly big unless you want jam, okay? We're not trying to make jam here, we're trying to make strawberry crumble or crisp. So just cut your strawberries in half, and cut off the leaf part, and that's it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to cut them super small because we're not trying to make strawberry jam here. So, alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and pour this into our little dish here. Oop. I think I could add even more strawberries to this. Yeah, let's mix this up with my hands. All right, so my camera went out. So anyways, we're gonna put the crumble on top and then we're gonna bake this at 350 for anywhere from 25 to maybe 30 minutes, just depending on how crispy you like it. Again, be careful because this is oil-free. This is the oil-free version. Do this. I've got the one I did with butter in the oven already to show you guys how that turns out. So we have a lot of crumble here actually. So I ended up using the whole pack of strawberries. So anywhere from 3/4 to a whole package of strawberries will do for this recipe. All right, I think that's enough crumble. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stick this in the oven. All right, this is gonna go in the oven. We shall be back, my friends, once the strawberry crumbles are crisp, depending on how long you cook them, are done. And I will show you guys the final results. Again, very, very simple. Hey guys, both of oh.
It ain't hot.
It's not.
Yeah, she could grab my hand.
You grabbed it. Okay, guys. I will see you guys again very soon. Okay, guys. I will see you guys again very soon. Both of them are super delicious, and you have to try them. So I will see you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more. Say hey to my niece. So say hey. She's walking now, by the way. And I will see you guys again very soon. Bye. You want to look? She's waving. Say bye.